Here, let me show you pictures. This is Esmond, Kansas. We bought this school that we're going to have wet thing annual, biannual, possibly, festivals, weekend festivals, camping and all that kind of stuff. There'll be beer and firemen and all kinds of things there, and lots of bands. Well, we bought this school, this building right here, and Rich is from Esbon. He's in the room. He's under Esbon, Kansas, KS. Esbon. ESBON. So, you know, that's the school that we bought, and we're modifying it and repairing it, restoring the floors, stuff like that, getting it ready. The building may not be ready at the time. We have our first festival, though. There you go. So it'll be a weekend affair, and if you want to see some videos of me and Aura, we don't have any videos of the inside of the school, of course, but we didn't go in there. It's too dark because there was no electricity. Take any videos, they none of them turned out. But we have videos of us on my mom's horse farm out there in Kansas. Hey Taz, what's going on? It's a slight culture change, but it doesn't really matter. You know, here in Chicago, you could be the best of the best of the best of the best of anything in the world you are. And because there's so many people, you get buried underneath that pile. And people just don't care, you know. I haven't talked to any of my neighbors in the entire 15 years that I've lived in this town. I mean, seriously. I've never talked to them. It's just bizarre. It's in the twigs, it's not all the way in the sticks. Actually, Esbon is in a good location. A very good location. It's about an hour and a half ride out of, hour and a half to 2 hour ride out of Lincoln, Nebraska. York, Nebraska, it's about an hour ride out of there, I think, about 125 miles, something like 135 miles. And it's all paved roads, which is a big plus. There's several small towns all around it, with paved roads leading in and out. What do you mean the pick is crap? I haven't done anything, Bumpkin. You only get so much bandwidth, and it keeps getting chewed up. The bandwidth keeps getting chewed up. Let me check the pic. Let me see if I can adjust the picture. Bumpkin's complaining that the pic is terrible. It's fine, Bumpkin. It's a good picture. Aura's got a fine picture. Looks great. It's solid and crisp. Yeah, it's fine. Well, here, Doobie, what you can do is just type in at Google. Go to Google, type in Esbon, and check a Google map. It'll show you exactly where Esbon is located at. There's a whole lot of opportunity in Esbon. A whole lot of opportunity in Esbon. That's all I've got to say. The gold rush is on in Esbon. Trust me. That's all I've got to say about that. You don't invest in Esbon, Kansas at this point in the game, you're going to miss out on a great investment. That town is about to pop. There you go. It is a lot of work. But, see, the thing is that when we hire people, okay? That's all I got to say about that. We hire people to do the work. We've worked enough in our years, and there's people out there that could use the money, so we're going to hire people out there, really, the reality of it. Anyone? That's right. The town is supporting us being there, and we're supporting them back for having us there. And that's really nice of them to invite us there. That's right. So, I don't know how the neighbors around there are going to take this, though. When we start blaring away for a whole weekend, there's going to be no sleep in that town for a whole weekend, you know, Johnny. Rich. Rich, the Oktoberfest. Yes, I heard about the Oktoberfest. That's a, what is that, the Harvest Fest is what they call it? Yeah, it's an Oktoberfest, but I think they call it the I don't know, Harvest Fest. It's very cool from what I've heard of it. That can last all night long. Already party. We should have it back to back with the Harvest Fest. Harry screwed up. Called himself a dog and he meant God. First weekend in October. We can do it back to back. Is it the entire weekend? We can do it back to back. The whole town will be partying for 2 weeks. It's just the October Festival. So, you know, we bring in 1,000 people. The town brings in a couple thousand people. The county brings in a couple thousand people. The town will be rocking for 2 weeks straight. You know, I'll tell you, when you hold fests of these kinds, and I've been to just Saturday, when you hold a fest of this kind, the people don't go away after a while. They come and they stay. A lot of them start staying for about a week or two.
Can I thank you and your viewers for sending the nutcracker?
Hang around.
Yes, you can. This is Bumpkin on the phone, guys. He wants to thank us and our viewers for sending the nutcracker. Okay, go ahead.
It's standing in a place of it's standing in a good place as well.
You didn't stick it in your pants.
No, it won't crack me nuts, unfortunately.
Oh, you tried cracking nuts with it?
My wife tried cracking me nuts with it.
Well, you can keep it under the car seat.
Oh.
Rich is from Espen, Kansas.
Yeah.
Chat room. Why don't you say hi to him directly? This is Bumpkin from the UK.
And what's his name?
His name is Rich.
Rich. Hiya from the UK. This is Bumpkin and Mrs. Bumpkin. Hope you're enjoying the show. And Harry, no, I don't want to wear G-strings.
I'm really happy that you got the nutcracker. But actually, it's Mrs. Bumpkin, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. She's here. Yeah. Thank you. Say thank you. Come on, quick.
Thank you for the nutcracker.
You're welcome.
I got it safe.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling much better?
I am, but I'm a bit nervous for Monday. I start my treatment for 3 weeks.
Oh. Well, we hope that you feel so
Radiotherapy.
much better,
Radiotherapy.
We really miss you and we're really worried about you.
I'll be there all day on Monday. I have to be there for 10 o'clock, see people at 10, and then I'll start my treatment at 2.
Oh, good. I want to hear that. I want to see you up and
He said it doesn't take long though.
No. Okay, Mrs. Bumpkin.
I'll put you back to Mr. Bumpkin.
Hold on. What was that, Mrs. Bumpkin? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
She says she's putting the phone back to me.
Oh, she's giving the phone back to you.
Okay, anyhow, I'll see you later.
Alright, I'll talk at you. Love you, man.
Bye.
Bye.
That was Wet Thing live on the phone. Yeah. Hey.
Okay, anyhow, I'll see you later. Alright, I'll talk at you. Love you, man. Peace out. Bye. Alright, that was Mrs. Bumpkin and Mr. Bumpkin, for those of you that didn't know. Yeah, they're from the UK. Mrs. Bumpkin has a fairy nutcracker, Richard. Just so you know, Rich. Just want to make sure you know.